Oh, what do we have here? Today we have teen lures boy to his death and thinks she can get away with it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and without further ado, let's get it.
There's his eye, obviously.
His what?
Oh, that sucks. It's gonna be a
damn.
whole day.
Especially for his mom and his.
It's a young juvenile.
Oh God, this can't be good.
Mariana, do me a favor, put that stuff down real quick.
Can you call my mom or something?
This is 18-year-old Mariana Gomez. Just 1 month earlier, she invited 16-year-old Jesus Cota out on a date. By the end of that night, he was dead. When detectives first interviewed Mariana, she wasn't a suspect, she was a witness, helping investigators piece together the timeline that would ultimately lead to the arrest of 2 other high school students.
Hands up! Police! All of you!
Oh, you got my hair.
We have both targets in custody.
Police believe they found their killers, but as timelines were re-examined and statements compared, detectives found themselves circling back to the very person who had been sitting across from them all along.
Hello, Mariana. Surprised to see me again? Not really.
Was she an innocent, frightened teenager caught up in something she couldn't control? Or had she been pulling the strings from the very beginning?
It was planned out.
Oh, they got her McDonald's, baby. She about to let it all loose. What is up, Jorksy? What is up, Dovis?
You guys talked about
how's everybody doing?
Pull the trigger.
Definitely making a YouTube video, but we're live on Twitch right
I
now.
have a lot of anxiety, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it there.
Ew.
On May 19th in Albuquerque, New Mexico, police received a
It's always going down to Albuquerque, New Mexico, or motherfucking Ohio. These are the 2 spots that I need to stay away from, obviously.
horrifying call from a young couple passing through a remote desert area.
Bernalillo County 911, what is the address of your emergency?
There's no address.
Tell me exactly what happened, sir.
We're just driving by and my mom saw a dead body.
Oh!
That's exactly where you're at right now?
Yeah.
You think they're
Oh,
beyond
shoot.
assault?
That can't be good.
Yeah, I think they're dead.
Okay, stay on the line, okay? Can you tell their race?
It might be Hispanic.
How old does he look?
Let me get a little closer.
No, you don't have to get closer, just approximately of what you think.
Maybe 20 to 30.
Okay, and you think he's beyond any help?
Yeah. His color of skin looks very dark, so I don't think he...
You want to try to do CPR?
What's that?
We have help coming, but if you think there may be a possibility, we can try to work on him and do CPR if you feel comfortable.
I don't think so. His whole face is black already.
Police respond immediately, briefly examine the body, and then return to speak with the couple who placed the 911 call.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Dovis, like, why would you want to shoot somebody in their face?
So he did pass away?
Yeah, he's been deceased for a while.
Who is that? Is his sister his mom?
Color of his skin. Does it look like he's been here a few days?
It's, to be honest with you, the coloration, we see this a lot, dude. The coloration, certain things like that I've seen and that I've gone to trainings for, it looks like he's been out here for a while, yeah. Say a couple days, anyone, it could be 2 to 3. To like be more like specific for like medical terms and stuff like that, I couldn't tell you, like, to be honest. A couple days.
Is this common or not?
Yeah.
It is?
It's horrible to say, yeah, like that's why we're ranked #1 in crime in America for anything, like homicides, anything like that. Missing people, stuff like that. Domestic violences, we're ranked #1. No one will ever beat us in that. I don't know how or why, but we are.
Officers return to the body for a closer look, determined to understand what exactly they're dealing with, and it quickly becomes...
It don't matter though. Even if they cheated, you're 16 to 18 years old. That's gonna happen. That still don't give you no right to
clear
shoot somebody in their
no
face.
random act of violence.
No, it was not. This was yeah. It's crazy.
3 persona, so it's gonna be an obvious 10-7.
Wonder if it's a GSW to his eye.
That's what I'm thinking, especially like this here. It's the...
Yeah.
Like that's just the exit hole. Like that's from the exit hole on the back of his head.
Yeah. Well, the blood coming from the ears too.
You think it was done out here, or you think they dropped him here?
It was done out here. Is the way the blood is?
No.
What the fuck?
Could have been standing up
Yeah, the kid was 16 years old, bro. She's 18.
when it happened. The fact that he's laying down and it's all going downward into the dirt.
There's a shell there.
Oh.
Why no shoe?
That's where the struggle.
What possesses people to do evil shit like this?
With how hot it's been? I don't know. I wouldn't say more than a day.
How old do you think he is?
You're 18 years old. You have your whole life in front of you. Why would you throw it away over a boy? And why would you take his life? Like, he's only been around for 16 years. He doesn't even understand what life is about. Probably ain't never been on vacation, no cruises, no nothing. Like, and y'all just ended y'all's lives. You just ended both of y'all's life over nothing. Over what? A conversation? An argument? Because that's usually what it's over. This is crazy.
Definitely not 21.
Hell nah.
Why do you say that?
He just looks
definitely possessed her.
Still, you know?
Definitely possessed her.
And it's not, especially out here in the South Valley, it's not common for.
But she was laughing in the interrogation room. I don't know if you guys saw that part, but
The
yeah.
only thing I could think of for them to be there, if he got shot.
In the back of the head?
Ooh.
Well, I don't know, because unless his eye is the exit hole.
How the fuck did she do that?
If it's that, it would be a lot bigger, you would think.
Yeah.
And given the amount of blood and just from what it looks like,
Y'all need to stop guessing and just let the crime scene investigators come sort this out.
laying on top of, even like,
Unless they are the
I
crime
can't
scene
really tell
investigators.
from here, but even like how his hair is, it kind of looks like the back of his head is opened up a little bit. But you should ask if anybody's called in about their kid missing.
The victim is identified as 16-year-old Jesus Cota. He suffered
Damn.
multiple gunshot wounds to his body and face. As they wait for their sergeant, officers try to understand how a teenager might have ended up executed in the middle of nowhere.
Facts.
To me, it looks like a fight over a gun.
What are the two things you want to
Or a
suggest?
fight in general. His shoes off.
The only thing is that, like what he pointed out, where
Oh,
the
thank you,
shell
Davis.
casings are
It doesn't look like.
to like where he's laying isn't very consistent.
Oh yeah.
Unless he was laying down when they did it, and they were
On the other side.
They were standing here, and bam, and then it would have jumped down.
Oh, this sucks. It's gonna be a horrible day.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because it's a young juvenile.
Facts.
Probably have to ID him, so I'm assuming he probably doesn't have a wallet on him either. They took it. As an if. Or unless something just.
They could have been partying, like drunk, and got into a fight with him, and then someone just pulls out a gun and shoots him.
All right, I'm gonna check them out.
Scattered.
Yeah.
Said binge watch.
Yeah.
Bet.
Just cruising in a car, and they happen to get into a fight, like in the car or something.
Yeah, and then they're, you dog.
Interested to see where this.
After this, I'll check them out.
We showed up. He is definitely deceased. There's no, there's no need for them to be like, let me check his pulse.
They're
Like,
gonna walk up and just be like, "Yeah, he's dead."
especially like they just like how, like they're just gonna contaminate the scene more. Obviously, we contaminated it already by walking up here, but who cares? There's his eye, obviously.
What the fuck?
As much as these officers try to piece together exactly what may have led to this scene, they could have never predicted what had truly set it in motion. According to police, Daniel and his friend Dominic Marquez recruited 18-year-old Mariana Gomez to help lure Jesus out. Posing as a romantic interest, she messaged him and arranged what he believed was a date. That night, she picked him up and drove him to a secluded location where Daniel and Dominic were waiting. What he thought was a date was an ambush. After assaulting him, the group drove into the desert where Jesus was shot and left behind. 1 month later, Mariana was arrested for his murder.
Wow.
Mariana, put that stuff
Yes.
down. You want to drop your bag as well?
Yeah.
You want to turn around?
Can you? Are you guys gonna grab this?
We'll take care of everything. Don't turn around. Thank you. Thanks for being cooperative with us. Go and look up for
I wonder when people get arrested, does everything just go in their mind like, fuck, was this really worth it? I be really wanting to know, like, Joe.
These are going to be really loose on you, okay? So don't do anything crazy and slip them, all right? Where do you want to put your stuff?
Oh, you don't cry now, little baby.
What do I do with my check? Can you call my mom or something?
It's legally parked.
Your ass going to jail.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave it here, and they're gonna probably tow it out here. I can call your mom if you want. If your mom is your mom like.
Yeah, she would do anything for her drink.
She's at the house.
So since you've been cooperative with us and everything else, I'll call them, and if your mom's able to come get it, then she can. Does she have a right to get here?
She should.
Okay.
But my stuff too.
Yeah. Your bag and everything. All right. Stand by on that, okay? Can you transfer?
I'm sorry, I am never risking my life for anybody on this earth. Except for my child. That is it. And my mom. It's no way what? No.
Can someone help me out, please? I have hair. Please.
Aww.
They gotta move a truck.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys.
Yep. Do you want me to take that stuff within that bag?
Yeah. I think they want that. What's your mom's number?
I don't know it. I just have it. My boss should have it. Because you guys took my phone.
Oh, we don't.
My mom, on the way to school, used to make me repeat our address and her phone number and my grandparents' phone number just in case I get lost or whatever the case may happen. Like, how do you not know your mama's phone number? Like, today's generation's just trash. We got action. We're back like herpes.
I don't know it. I just know they're inside. Mayra?
What?
The detective should have it too.
All right, well, we'll get that taken
Hopefully I am a popular streamer in the future. Hopefully.
care of. Like I said, since you've been cooperative.
Fingers crossed.
We'll try to get that.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
I'm gonna grab I'll be cool if you're cool. I'll eat your food
Oh, damn. They put up in an undercover? Oh, it's going down.
And stuff like, you want your copy? Is that a copy, I'm assuming? Okay, I'll bring it.
I mean, if your mom keeps changing her phone number, I can understand that. But if your mom doesn't keep changing her phone number, well, I mean, I get it. I get what you're saying because her life is flashing before her because she know what the fuck she did and she know why they coming. They came in unmarked cars. They didn't come in regular police cars. They came in unmarked cars. So they was looking for her ass and they did not want her to be tipped off. So if somebody approaches me in an unmarked car, I'm pretty sure going to be scared as to not going to cap to you.
Mitch, can you follow down to the main?
And that drink gonna be watered down by the time they get to the station.
Andrew.
Oh, in front of the job?
That's fine.
These are unmarked police cars? Sheesh. New Mexico got it going on.
I'll put the food right here. Want some?
See, look, he's being courteous.
Okay.
Gave her a sip of her
Mariana is
drink.
taken into custody, but this isn't her first time speaking to police. Days earlier, she sat across from detectives as a witness. What she didn't realize was that investigators were already building their case against her. Phone records placed her in direct contact with Jesus just hours before his death.
Ooh.
She wasn't a witness anymore. She was about to be charged with murder.
Hello, Mariana. Surprised to see me again?
Do I mean what?
Not really. Just to kind of explain a little bit about what's going on, okay? I'm gonna have another detective come in here, and he is going to show you a series of photographs about that other person you told me about, the guy with the sombrero. And he's gonna explain it. He has no clue. He doesn't know anything about this case, so even if you ask him, I just have to use someone that has no idea about the case, present this to you. If you see him, great. If you don't, or not, once that's done, I'm gonna come in and...
Is that gonna happen soon?
Yes, it's gonna happen in about 2 minutes. He's gonna come in, and then when he's done, I'll come in, I'll finish up with you, and then it will be done.
So it'll just be with pictures?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And don't feel like you have to choose. If you see the person, great. If you remember that person, great. If you don't, it's not a big deal. Don't feel like you have to choose someone. It's just other people in this case, they talked as well. So, you know, we're just trying to find out who this other person is. Okay?
And you guys got Dominic and Daniel, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. So, yep, and we're just trying to find out who that other person is. Alright. You broke my thermostat.
No, I didn't.
That's not very nice.
I didn't break it,
That's
just
not
fell
nice.
off.
I'm sure it did.
It looks like it has a camera in there.
It doesn't. See, so why are you breaking my stuff?
I didn't mean to.
Well, that's not very nice of
It's
you.
cold in here.
It is cold in here.
This is borderline flirting. So if you don't get this case on with the get on,
It doesn't work.
you're climbing up a mountain out of water. What the fuck?
So obviously they told you. Did they tell you what's going on and why they brought you down here? Okay. All right. So you are under arrest. Okay. You have a warrant for first-degree murder, kidnapping, robbery, conspiracy, and tampering with evidence.
Damn!
Okay.
Wait, can you like explain all that to me?
Sure.
You about to be in jail for a long time.
So first-degree murder, because it was planned out. You guys talked about it, blah blah blah, all the whole 9 yards, and you were to some degree, a direct participant in what happened to Widow. Okay. I know you didn't pull the trigger, but you were an active participant. Okay. I've talked to everybody else. They told me their story. It pretty much matches up with what you told me, minus a few things, which I'd like to just talk with you about. You know, you guys were talking about taking money and laughing about it, splitting it 3 ways. You know, so.
But I never.
Over money?
I know, but you guys talked about it. It was, you know, it is what it is at this point. Okay. You know, I am grateful to you that for what it's worth that you did come forward, you did the right thing. That may help you in the long run. I know it sucks now, nothing's going to change what happens today, but you know, you're going to get an attorney, and I'm sure your attorney will try to figure some stuff out. Okay? You made some very poor decisions. For what? A boy? Dominic? There's really no justification. You know, there isn't.
Although Mariana appears lighthearted, even giggling as if nothing happened, the detective confronts her with something chilling. Statements that she had laughed about taking Jesus's money and splitting it 3 ways. The tone in the room shifts instantly, and now the detective pivots to something even more pressing. A 4th suspect, an identified older man who is still at large.
So I want to talk to you, okay, about the guy that got in your car. Okay. Did you pick someone up? At Filiberto's?
Not at Filiberto's.
By that area? Okay. Not at Filiberto, but in that area. Okay. Are you sure? Now's the time to be honest, because once you leave here, we determine you're lying. Because I'm starting to have my doubts.
Yeah.
So, where did you pick him?
Yeah, she bought the McDonald's. They arrested her while she was, I guess, going back on break or whatever.
Okay.
So, like I said, Filiberto's is right here, and then you go a little bit more down, and there's like a road, and then there's houses right there. And I didn't pass none of those houses, but I parked up right there, like on the corner.
Okay.
And I just waited there, and he was just there on the street.
Okay, so you didn't pull up to any of those houses?
No.
Okay. All right. Who was that? Who was the guy?
Daniel's uncle. That's what they told me.
That's what they told you? Okay. And can you remember what he looked like?
You could tell he's like Mexican. I think he had like a mustache. He looks like older, like probably 40s, 50s.
Okay.
He has like a bit of gray hair. Probably like small eyes. He's more darker. That's how I found out like he wasn't one of those guys.
Wow.
And his hair isn't long. It's like normal. Like I said, he had his sombrero on.
Okay. And When you went to the view, who else was there?
No one else.
All right. Is there anything else you think I should know that might help you? That you didn't tell me about this?
I gotta go get me some popcorn, y'all.
Mariana reveals that the older man who accompanied the group that day was Daniel's own uncle, and with that critical detail noted, the interrogation shifts back to Mariana herself, and what she says next puts her age and mindset on full display.
You're an adult, okay, you're 18, so I mean, we're not going to notify your parents, but would you like me to?
Yes.
Okay.
My mom.
Your mom? Okay. We will definitely let her know.
Do you think I could tell my boyfriend before? Because he won't know anything.
So you don't make any calls here? You can call him from jail when you get up there.
I don't know his phone number. I have it on my phone.
The phone?
But did she just say, can she call her boyfriend? So the guy that she killed wasn't her boyfriend? So this was a setup. She just confirmed this shit. No.
You brought with you today?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry.
She really just asked this, y'all?
That's a tough question. I can tell you what I do know is in 3 to 5 days, there'll be a hearing, and you'll go before a judge, and the judge is going to decide if you're going to stay in jail or if you're going to get out. So if the judge decides that you don't get out, then you will be in jail until this case is over. If he lets you out, then you'll go to pretrial and you'll have you'll have an opportunity to get out. So it'll just depend. As far as what you're facing, I mean, you're facing life in prison. You're so young, all you guys are, and to do something like this is just insane. I mean,
life in prison at 18. Let that sink in.
If for whatever reason you find yourself able to not go to prison forever,
she about to tell.
I hope you learn from this that the only thing that you told me was the reason you did it is because they wouldn't talk to you. Like, a guy's attention worth this?
So you kill somebody for another guy's attention? That is wild.
So hopefully you make better decisions, because you're 18 and your decisions matter.
Facts!
Because Weddelust is life, because you helped.
Life in prison is life in prison until you die, unless you get paroled. And it depends. It depends, honestly, because she could mess around and get 25 to life and then do the 25 and get out. So, yeah.
Just being honest. I've always been honest with you.
But it does depend, though, because sometimes life in prison, it could be like 25 to life, 35 to life, 45 to life. So it really do depend. So that's really a good question.
I'm truthful with you, and it's unfortunate. It's a tragedy all the way around. You guys are so young, and you guys are facing some of the most serious crimes that you can be charged with. And first degree is the highest you can be charged with. So.
And we all got charged with first degree.
Everyone did.
Do you really think I can't do anything to get my boyfriend's number, on my phone? Like, you can't even tell me?
Your phone's at the lab. I don't have it with me.
And I can't call him on Instagram on the tablet?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Well, at the jail, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure how their tablets work up there. But focus on other things, because you have a lot more important things to worry about.
And is there anything I could do in jail? I don't know, I have a lot of anxiety, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it in there.
So, I mean, they have medical, they have doctors and nurses, so, I'm sure you can make a request. It's not fun.
Yeah.
It's not a fun place. But, I gave you as much time as I could. I didn't, like I told you, I didn't arrest you that night. I could have, but did. So, anything else for me?
You definitely can see her age on display. She's facing something that can be life-changing, something that can ruin her for the rest of her life where she's stuck in a cell, and she worried about her boyfriend. Can she get in contact with her boyfriend? I don't think she truly understands the severity of this situation until it starts happening. And if she knows what's best for her, she better get to tell it. And if she ain't pull that trigger, she's still gonna be accomplished. But hey, look, it's never worth it to take somebody's life or set somebody up to get their life taken. Like, why? Nothing is ever worth it. You're 18 years old and you basically putting your life in the trash can right now, like garbage can juice. It's crazy.
Good luck. You'll be seeing me again and then just, in court hearings and stuff. But hopefully things will work out for you. Okay?
With the detective's final words of advice, the interrogation comes to an end. But while Mariana sits in that room, Daniel Garcia and Dominic Marquez had already been arrested earlier that same day.
Uh-oh.
Hands up! Police! All of you!
I couldn't do prison. I'm a man and I can't do prison. Fuck, F that.
Pumping up too.
My daughter's drinks are always so good.
I'm on you. You got hands?
Go ahead, step toward me. I got hands.
Walk here.
Go ahead and step toward me. Go ahead and keep walking toward me. Turn around. Hands on top of your head. Interlace your fingers. Step back. Step off that curb. There you go. Got you. Keep stepping back.
Keep your hands up. Turn around. Stop right there.
Welcome back. Ah, you got my hair.
You're fine. We have both targets in custody. Thank you.
Detectives take the two high school students back to the station for questioning. Because Dominic is only 17, his mother accompanies him, and it doesn't take long for the seriousness of the charges to set in.
They'll be talking with you about what goes on. I can tell you homicides are not quick. I've had one from 2021 still that hasn't gone to trial. So, and that guy's been in jail the whole career.
Oh my gosh.
So, it just depends.
Did you hear him?
Dominic refuses to answer questions about the case, a right many suspects forget they even have. Daniel, however, makes a different choice, and what he reveals in that interrogation room only makes it worse for both of them.
Here's the thing, okay? And I really need you to think.
If you ever notice, the killer is always the one that don't talk. It's to be the one that didn't do it that be talking.
About this.
Like, I ain't going down for that shit.
Daniel, I don't think you're a bad kid. Okay? I got nothing against you. Yeah. I don't know you. I've never met you before in my life. Okay? But right now is your chance to be honest about what happened. Okay? I know you didn't do that because I've looked at your phone records. Yeah. Okay? I have your GPS. So I know you're not telling the truth. Okay? So nothing that we talk about today is going to change the outcome today. Okay? Being straight up. Okay? However, what you talk about, and if you decide to tell me the truth about what happened, that directly is going to affect how your future is. Okay? You are 18 now. Yeah. You have serious consequences for when you break the law, any law. Okay? You're an adult now. That means going to MDC in prison. Okay? So I don't think you're a bad kid. Okay? So I know that didn't happen. Because I know a lot about what happened.
Yeah. Sincere, what's up?
Okay, I do. I'm not dumb. So I need you to tell me what you did that night. Okay, your involvement with Dominic, Mariana Gomez, and yourself and Dominic. Because you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. You're not dumb. I can look in your eyes. You're not dumb. Okay, I'm not dumb. So I need to know what you did. Yeah. What was your involvement in that? Because let me tell you, right now, you're facing a first-degree murder. That's life in prison. Yeah. You go away for it.
They hit him with the first degree? Oh shit.
Okay, you're 18. Forever's a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a long time. Okay, so that's what you're charged with because I haven't talked to you.
That's what I warrant for?
First degree murder, kidnapping, robbery, conspiracy, and
Robbery.
tampering.
Oh yeah, they trying to throw his ass away.
So
we're gonna talk about that. Okay.
it's first degree murder?
First degree murder, kidnapping, conspiracy.
What is that?
Basically, you worked with other people to do stuff. Tampering with evidence. That's basically you got rid of some stuff, you damaged stuff, you deleted stuff, that type of stuff. And then the kidnapping and robbery. Those are the two others. Okay?
And the robbery for what?
So there was a phone taken, there was talks of money being taken, stuff like that. So that's what I know. Okay, I know you were out there. I know you were with them. Okay, so you have to ask yourself right now, okay, because each one of you now, all three of you.
I don't know, but it sucks.
So what happens is the person that talks and says stuff that I can corroborate, it's better for them. Because if nobody talks, well then I go off of what I have, and I have an incredible amount of evidence against you guys. Hence why we're here.
And
okay? Hence why you're sitting in the chair.
And what sentence for you?
Well, like if you're convicted of everything, I mean, life in prison. Like if you're convicted of everything, you're life in prison. So I need to know, where did you meet Dominic to meet up with Mariana?
Ooh.
Because guess what? I'll tell you.
McDonald's?
Okay? So you're there. What do you guys talk about?
We're just talking. I don't really talk. We're just them two talking. I was just not back.
Okay.
Home.
So if that's the case, then you really need to be honest.
Yeah.
Because if you were...
I want to get involved a little bit, but I was just in the back.
So tell me what you got involved with. Because, look, you have to understand, the reason I ask questions is to make sure people tell me the truth.
Yeah.
Okay? The fact that you're sitting here and I have Dominic in the other room and Mariana in the other.
Oh, she's here too?
Mm-hmm. So why were they meeting up? You have to be honest. The only way you're going to get out of this at some point is if you're honest.
He nervous as hell.
So, you go unalive.
And do what?
Unalive.
And what does unalive mean?
No, you didn't just say that. Boy, you just put them in jail and yourself to go unalive them. Even if you knew that, you weren't supposed to say that. Oh.
Okay. And you were cool with that? You're there, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you were in the back. Like, did you tell anyone? Like, you shouldn't do that?
I told Dominic, you know.
So why was Dominic wanting to unalive him?
I don't know.
You do know.
I guess revenge for me.
Okay. Did you ask for it?
The officer leans into a classic interrogation tactic, speaking as if the full story is already known and framing honesty as Daniel's only path forward. The strategy works. Daniel admits his involvement in Jesus' murder, shifting much of the blame onto Dominic, claiming it was Dominic who wanted Jesus dead. He also reveals the motive, saying it was revenge for Jesus allegedly firing shots at his car weeks earlier. With that admission on record, the detective turns his attention to reconstructing the exact sequence of events that led up to the killing.
So you're sitting in the parking lot. It's dark out. You're having Mariana text, not like, when I say you three, Mariana's texting Guido. Okay, what is the plan?
Just for her to go meet up with him.
For her to go meet up? Okay. And why were you having Mariana do that?
Just, I don't know.
Using a female, that's a classic move right there. Use the female to get the guy comfortable, set him up, whoop-de-whoop, boom.
You know.
I remember.
She's a pretty girl.
Yeah. Just right when I said. When I used to talk to him, he's a texter. He used to like, or Widow used to like him. But it's just like.
Okay. Because she's pretty, right? Is that fair to say? Well, I mean, maybe not to you, okay, but she's not ugly. I mean, you know, you and I have both seen some ugly women in our lives, I'm sure. So, she's not one of those like ones that make you want to run away, right? So, okay, so you're there. So what was the plan and where were you guys planning on meeting?
At the view.
And then what happened?
And then that's when once Dominic told me like stop being a pussy, blah blah. I'm like, nah, like, you know, just go home. Yeah.
And so, obviously, like I know you feel some type of loyalty to him because you guys are homies, you guys have been friends, right? But that had to be scary, right? I mean, what was being talked about, right? I mean, I don't think you've killed anyone in the past. So
I've never killed anyone.
So what happened? Tell me about it.
We just out there arguing.
Okay. And so when you say you, I need to know who all was there.
Me and Dominic and Mariana.
Okay. And who else was there?
Me, Dominic, and Mariana.
Right. But someone else was there.
Yeah. No. Me, Dominic, and Mariana.
Okay. Well, she brought someone there. So who did she bring there?
She brought someone.
Well, Wedo.
It was just me, Mariana, and Dominic, and Wedo there.
Okay, then further down.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about the gun you were holding.
Just the AR-15.
Okay. So you were holding the AR-15?
Yeah.
Okay. And who was holding the pistol? Dominic. Okay. Is that your AR?
No.
Whose AR?
It was I bought it off someone else.
So it's your AR?
No, I
didn't buy it.
I didn't buy it, but
who bought it?
It was like
you bought it.
I didn't buy it.
Who grabbed Wedo's phone?
I didn't grab it.
You didn't grab it? Who shot it?
Dominic.
Okay. Did you shoot it?
No.
Did you?
Oh, he just told on his boy. How you gonna go somewhere, commit a crime on your people, and then tell on them? And he was doing it for your ass. See, this is why I don't do nothing for nobody. If I do some dirt, it's gonna be by myself. Cause this is crazy.
Up there at all?
No.
No? You sure?
Not that I remember. Maybe an accident, but not that I remember.
Okay, what do you mean an accident?
Please explain the accident, please.
My finger slipped or something, but not that I remember.
Okay, because it's really important. Because you know we have evidence, right? You're here, so clearly I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So did you shoot up there?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about that. What happened?
He just said, "Oh, the gun fake," so I just shot it. But
okay, and so he said it was fake. What'd you do?
I just shot it.
Okay, and where did you shoot it towards?
Towards the dirt.
Just the dirt?
Yeah.
So then, where do you go with Wedo from the view?
We went from there.
Okay, and why did you go pick up your dad?
Because he's the one that I wanted to do it.
Okay, so your dad wanted to do it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, I don't know,
Did you ask him to?
No.
Wait. What?
I never told him anything like that.
So then how did he know? That you were out there that night? Like, why would you call him if you didn't want to do anything like this?
Because I know I wouldn't do it. I know.
But you were okay with someone else doing it?
No, something like that. I wouldn't do it. I would. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm asking. I'm trying to understand what you mean, because you're saying you don't want to, but you're going along with this, and you called your dad.
Because he was doing it. Like, how do I say that?
He was going to do it? You knew he was going to do it? Did you talk to him about it?
I told him before. There's no point. You know?
So there's no point, or you to do it?
Yeah, there's no point to do it.
According to Daniel, the unidentified older man who accompanied them was not his uncle, but his father. He shifts the blame squarely onto him, claiming his dad planned the killing.
Whoa. Let's back this up. What do you mean? So, your friend shot him. Your dad set it up. What the hell is going on? How did we get to your dad? Why would you throw your dad under the bus? Like, what? This just keeps getting weirder and weirder and weirder.
The detective pivots to the shooting itself, pressing Daniel for precise details about what happened in the desert.
Most definitely.
So you get to Pajarito. What happens?
That's when my dad told me to wait down. And then...
Did you and Dominic get up?
Yeah. Okay. But we were in the back, so
Sure.
we're in the roof.
What happened?
And I took him over there, we're over here. You know?
Okay. Because I know you guys kind of roughed him up a little bit.
That was my dad.
Okay.
What? His dad?
Beto took the gun.
Then what happened?
And so when my dad started fighting,
Okay.
He gets the gun.
Oh, your dad got the gun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then what happened?
And then Wedo takes it again. And then he does that. And then Wedo takes it again, so he takes it back, and then I guess my dad took it back. They started fighting. And then me and Tom were just talking, and that's when I heard the gunshot.
Okay. Who shot?
But,
Okay. And what did you guys talk about?
what?
Like after that happened?
We were just talking about our graduation.
After you just saw someone get murdered?
Well,
Well, you know what happened.
Yeah,
Daniel, like, you're literally out there where he got murdered, bro.
Yeah, I hear a gunshot.
Okay, but you just, when you hear a gunshot, and then I'm sure you saw him.
No.
You never saw.
No.
Cap.
How'd you not see him, Daniel?
I'm not gonna look at that.
Okay. Well,
You done snitched on everybody else. What do you mean you're not gonna snitch? You done snitched on everybody already. You done already did the snitching. The snitching has been snitching.
You can believe me, you can't believe me. Whatever.
well, no, I'm just trying to understand where you're at.
It's like,
Because, like, when I hear a gunshot, right, the natural reaction is to look where the gunshot came from. That's just a normal physiological response. Like, when you hear a gunshot, like, you look.
yeah.
So you didn't see?
That's like your thing, you know? You hear a gunshot, you're a cop, you know?
Yeah, sure.
But me, like, I don't know, just,
So you didn't look at all?
no,
Okay. Who got back in the truck?
all of us.
Okay, who?
Dominic, me, and my dad.
Okay, and who else?
That's
Who else was in the truck?
all of them.
Mariana Gomez. Okay. Was Wedo there?
No.
So it took 4 people to kill 1 person?
What are you guys talking about?
Wow.
In that truck, right after it happened.
Me and Dominic were just sat there.
Okay, what'd your dad say?
We just,
What'd you guys talk about? I mean, you obviously, maybe you didn't see it, but you clearly know what happened.
we were just quiet. And
But what'd you talk about? Like, you didn't talk about what happened at all?
we were just like, oh, like, that really happened.
I mean, I can imagine you'd be terrified. Like, that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. We were just like that, like, oh shit, like, what really happened? And then we just went to bed.
Daniel claims it was his own father who fired the fatal shots, though whether this older man is Daniel's father, his uncle, or someone else entirely remains unclear. His true identity has never been confirmed publicly. What is known, however, is that Mariana's lawyers maintain he is still at large to this day. All 3 teenagers were taken to jail and charged with multiple counts,
That man in Mexico, he gone.
including first-degree murder. Dominic pled guilty and was sentenced to 22 years behind bars.
Damn.
Daniel has yet to face trial. As for Mariana, the jury found her not guilty of first-degree murder, but that was where her luck ran out. She was ultimately convicted of kidnapping, tampering with evidence, and conspiracy, and sentenced to 19.5 years in prison.
Just because she thought she beat that 1-year-old boy, that's a wrap. You're done. But thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to all my supporters. I love you. And that's it, baby. We out. Hey, guys, this was a really good one to watch. Right now, I need you to go to the next video. It's premiering. I don't know if it's going to be this long. We'll see. But go check it out right now. And I also left the link to my video premieres that's on my second page if you haven't checked them out already. And see you guys at the next premiere on this page and on my second page. Can't wait. And that's it, baby. We out.